Obviously, you get the attacks right when you get past that neutralized section. But when you consider the layout of this race, 6 laps of an 18-mile circuit, and this brand new course, first time they've ever raced this course in what is the 3rd year of competition for the men. It's the same finish we've had in the 2 previous years, but a different course beyond that. You go through Patterson Park, one of the oldest urban parks in the country, and then at this point, you're heading north past the Washington Monument all the way to the King of the Mountains climb, which is at the furthest end of the course, the northernmost port right here. And then from here, you head back down south, and it's largely downhill all the way back to the end of each lap. But the organizers said that they wanted to make a different course this year from what we've seen in the past. And now this is Oscar Sevilla, the Spaniard for Team Medellin, at the front, the 48-year-old who raced, I think, with Jacques Anquetil back in the day. I mean, he has been around forever and now leading a premier race here on U.S. roads in 2025.
That is the legend himself, Oscar Sevilla. If anybody knows a good time to attack, it's him. And I mean, only an old school rider like Oscar can be powering a massive gear like that in the modern day cycling age of high cadence. Our man Sevilla is just grinding his way off the front.
The riders onto the cobbles now here. This is where Skelmos went down, about 500 meters to navigate. Much easier when it's just 2 riders here, like we have with our leaders. Crowds building throughout this race and the afternoon.
Is he done?
Man, the water is just coming down.
Now, bike handling obviously is such a big part of dealing with these conditions, but how much of it is psychological, the mental toll of dealing with the weather?
Well, you can see that the gaps between the riders are bigger. Everything, like I said, it just kind of, it becomes a bit more tunnel vision. You can't see what's going on around you. I mean, you got barriers blowing down. It's it gets pretty intense, but that also allows you to focus in. And some people get distracted by it. Some people just dive right into that focus.
All right, these are the results of the latest King of the Mountains climb. With just over 20 miles left to go, it's all downhill now towards the end of lap number 5 here, with just about an hour left to go here in the Maryland Cycling Classic.
He's clearly frustrated after a 3rd place and a 2nd place. For sure he wanted to win today.
This could be interesting.
He's got a neutral bike, not even his own bike, so I think that game's over. Oh, he's pulling a Chris Froome. He's going to run it.
Well, he doesn't have to run up a mountain, at least.
Yeah, he only has to run for 15 miles.
His team car probably is 100 meters, 200 meters away, and they're not allowed to go in reverse, of course.
Sure.
That's why he starts running, but...
these are iconic scenes here in Baltimore, Maryland. I'm loving it.
Wait, is the drone on?
I mean, cycling is about creating memories, and he surely does, even though he's losing minutes.
Well, a little cyclocross, carrying the bike over the shoulder for a few minutes.
There's Tom Hopper, trusted mechanic, Team EF, education first, and that's a blow for Nielsen Palace. Sorry for him.
And now making the final 90-degree left-hand turn. 800 meters to the finish. Long, flat, fast. This is the final push to the finish of the Maryland Cycling Classic. 7-rider single file. Larry Warbass, the American, at the very front. Everyone patient and poised for the moment. And now a move coming from the very back. Johansson launching up the left-hand side of the road. Johansson and Abramson, the two teammates.
Dujardin.
And now right up the gut, Sandy Dujardin of France in the white jersey. He's in the mix, and he's on the top step of the podium. Sandy Dujardin wins the Maryland Cycling Classic.
Sandy, what an incredible day out there. So many different elements. How you feeling?
Yes, sorry for my English, it's not good, but I'm really happy to win here. And I'm good feeling, and I'm strong team, and I'm very happy to win. Yes, it's amazing.
Bike racing is hard. It is hard to come across wins. What is it like to win here on American soil?
Yes, I don't know. It's crazy for me, but I'm super happy.